Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with The Mandalorian. Last time on The Mandalorian, we had the Gunslinger. So, after being chased down by another bounty hunter, the Mandalorian decided to stop off for some repairs at Mos Eisley, of all places. And while he was there, he needed to get some money for the repairs, and he came across an up-and-coming bounty hunter who was ready to hire him to go after his target because, let's face it, he wasn't ready for that target. And they both went after the target, who was played by Ming-Na Wen, and then at one point she was like, yo, the Mandalorian is like worth so much, you would be so great. And the guy was like, alright, and then killed her, and then tried to take on the Mandalorian, but it was a fool's mission, a fool's errand to try to take on the Mandalorian. He died, and then they left. That was it. Pretty self-contained episode overall. Yeah, this is where I say no spoilers whatsoever. And with that being said, we might as well get right into this episode of The Mandalorian. Here we go.
Mando. Is that you under that bucket? Ran? Mayfeld, he's gonna run point on this job. If he says it, it's like it's coming from me. You good with that?
You tell me.
You haven't changed one bit.
Well,
Still so
around here.
stoic. Oh,
Hello, Mando.
Xi'an.
Tell
Twilight.
me why I shouldn't cut you down where you stand.
Nice to see you too.
Tiny.
I am more intimidated by Mando than him. Also love that beat.
That's a New Republic prison ship. Your man wasn't taken by a rival syndicate. He was arrested. So it's not possible, even for the crest.
That's why he's flying.
My response time is quicker than organics, and I'm smarter too.
All right. Yeah, that's good. Forgive the programming. He's a little rough around the edges. But he is the best.
How can you trust it?
You know me, man. I don't trust anybody.
So, what's the kid doing in all this?
Someone tell me why we even need a Mandalorian.
Well, apparently they're the greatest warriors in the galaxy. So they say.
They're pretty good.
But why are they all dead?
I'd put them third behind Jedi and Sith.
I wonder what you look like under there. Maybe he's a Gungan. Is that why you so don't want to show your face?
It's not how that
See his
works.
face?
I'll do.
Yeah, nope.
Whoa. What is that?
Child.
Dropping out of hyperspace now.
Whoop.
Commencing final approach. Now. Cloaking signal now.
Whoa. Whoop. Oh, this guy's a little rough.
Engaging coupling. Coupling confirmed.
Another happy landing.
It's me?
Always you.
Yeah, you're going first. Oh. Oh, look at this place. Finally. Back on the clean side of Star Wars.
I don't like this.
You always were paranoid.
Is that true, Mando? Were you always paranoid?
Ugh. You know, I can understand why Mando left these people. Did I say that already? Oh well.
Next jump.
Intruder alert.
Droids. These are Republic droids, too. Whoa. Alright, that's cool.
You're supposed to be something special. I
Oh! He came in the other side. Oh! Woo! See, this is why you bring a Mandalorian. Woo! Ultimate Warrior. Ugh, that helmet.
Stop! Right there! You put down your blasters right now.
Nice shoes.
Huh.
Put down your blasters.
Matches his belt.
Dude, you let yourself get surrounded?
Look. Hey, put it down.
Are you crazy?
Put it down. What's your name?
It's Davin.
Tavin. We're not here for you. We're here for a prisoner. If you let us go about our job, you can walk away with your life.
No, we won't.
What the freaking... Can you not...
What you're gonna bring down on us?
And he pressed it.
Was that thing blinking before? Was it?
0 to Mayfeld. 0 to Mayfeld.
What?
You all
I've
fucked
detected a
up.
New Republic
Oh, Mando, what are we doing? Oh god, it's a Dalek. It floats too. Oh! Alright, that was good. Just friggin' pile driving. Woo! Another Twi'lek. Oh! Oh, they're leaving him here. Ah, crap.
Attack's on the way. He's already dead meat. Let's go.
On, it's better this way.
You deserve this!
Let's go.
Oh, come on. They're gonna take his ship and the kid. Oh! Oh! Ah! Now get the arm. Wow, so they have a thing on the inside? That didn't make sense.
He has escaped.
Huh.
I told you we should have ended him.
I know.
Ugh. Oh my gosh. Now, is he trapping them or is it a 4-on-1?
Whatever Rand promised, I'll see to it you get triple share. Just get him.
You better be good for it.
Yeah, he seems trustworthy. Yeah, this ain't no mouse. This is a Mandalorian. Oh! I'll get them little things going. Oh! Oh, come on. Really? Oh! Ah. Oh! Ugh. Just shoot her. Ah. You do realize he wears armor, right? Ah! Kill her! Do it! Ugh. 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 That's terrifying. God, I hope he's killing them all.
You kill me, you don't get your money.
Oh no.
You were hired to do a job, right? So do it. Is it not your code? Aren't you a man of honor?
Will he? using the Force. Oh! Well, I think Mando did that. It's like, whoa, did I do that? Nope, that was Mando. Fucking droids. He's still there.
Where are the others?
Dead.
Questions asked. That's the policy, right?
Yeah, that is the policy.
Gotta keep to that policy.
Yeah, you did.
Just like the good old days.
Yeah, just like the good old days.
I like this guy.
Kill him.
What do they have? Wait a minute.
What's this?
The Republic tracker.
Bastard.
Oh, he knew. Oh, the Republic is here. Yeah, easy, guys.
Yeah, I got a clear signal on the tracking beacon. Copy that.
Tuh.
They're launching a gunship.
Copy. Going in.
Oh my gosh, just like that. Take him out. Yay. Yay. Bye. Hooray for the New Republic. Hip hip. Hooray.
I told you that was a bad idea.
Tuh. They're alive, okay. I was kind of hoping he killed them. Okay. Alright. So his name is Quinn, but in a very Star Wars way. I should also check the kid. Or the guy, the New Republic guy.
Stop. Stop. We're not here for you. We're here for a prisoner.
Okay. I almost had it spelled complete. Okay. Okay. Interesting episode. Definitely an interesting episode. Man, his old crew is annoying, I have to say. Like, they were a bunch of annoying people, but that's alright, I guess. That's okay, but yeah, they were annoying. They were definitely annoying. But a good episode overall. Like I said, like several times in this episode, you can really see why the Mandalorian left these people, because they're just annoying. They're just so annoying. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the discussion. The first thing I wrote down: new job, old crew. So, okay, here's something that I've been slowly figuring out over the past couple episodes, is that there's not fully a overarching plot necessarily. Like, there kind of is in the fact that, okay, the Mandalorian is just trying to, go around with this kid, But there's not really like a clearly defined villain. We haven't had to deal with the guild necessarily for a few episodes. Yes, last episode we did deal with whatever, Space Zac Efron, but whatever. So it's just interesting that there's not a clearly defined villain, and we're not really like making our way towards any point. Like it's just something interesting. It's like we're just kind of going. It's like, okay, he took the child, and it's like, now what? And it's like, now he's gonna try to move on with his life, basically. He's just gonna try to rebuild his life, basically, without the guild, which he can do. He can definitely do, but still. So it's interesting that there is just no, like, at least so far, there is no real overarching plot. Now, I have to assume that at some point the guild is going to come back, or Werner Herzog is going to come back at some point, you know, to try to get the kid. But for now, it's just sort of like, I don't know. I guess it's just sort of episodic, technically, which I didn't expect, because those first 3 episodes were very, like, they were very much a serialized, you know, set of episodes. But now it's like it's serialized, but it's still episodic, if that makes any sense. So I don't know. It's interesting, definitely interesting. So let's see. I wrote down the prison ship. That was interesting. We got a bit of the New Republic, which I kind of like. You know, we haven't really touched on them too much. And then, like, you know, just in general, we haven't really done too much, I don't think, with the New Republic. You know, because we see, you know, in the sequel trilogy, we pretty much see the fall of the New Republic and, you know, the rise of the First Order. And then, even in, like, Star Wars Resistance, I can't even say it. Now, granted, I haven't watched it in a little while, but I'm behind on Star Wars Resistance. But I feel like even there, we don't get too much of the New Republic. So it was nice to kind of see, it's like, okay, this is a prisoner ship. It's manned by New Republic droids. And, you know, there was the tracking beacon so that, you know, they can, you know, call for backup, basically. Backup took a while, I have to say. But overall, it was interesting. And I did write down the droids, the fight with the droids. I thought that was a cool fight. You know, it really shows why the Mandalorian is as good as he is, you know. Now I'm curious, like, who are the other prisoners on this ship, you know? Who are the other prisoners on this ship? You know, we saw, like the one guy with the 4 arms, he looked like the one character in Solo, whose name I'm forgetting. I'm pretty sure he was played by Jon Favreau, actually, which is funny. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, they threw that in as an Easter egg or something. An Easter egg for the character that Favreau played. So that was interesting. But then there was just like, okay, there's just a dude there. And I was like, who are these other guys? Like, I kind of want to know more about them, honestly. More than Quinn. But we'll get to that in a second. I wrote down Devon. Devon. I think they said it like Devon. Here, I'm right here. I can check.
Put it down. Are you crazy? Put it down. What's your name? It's
Davin. All right. So yeah, I wrote down Davin. That was kind of interesting with, you know, because they did say, like, this was supposed to only be droids. You know, even Mando was like, there's only supposed to be droids here. Who's this guy, you know? But I guess he's the pilot or something. I love his helmet, too. That classic dumb Republic helmet. I love those things. So that was interesting. And then just, it's also interesting to sort of watch, like, all their personalities when trying to deal with this one guy, you know? Mando, he's trying to be, you know, calm. He's trying to, like, he's kind of, like, trying to, like, win over the guy, you know? He's like, hey, it's okay. We're not here for you. We're here for a prisoner. Just let us go and everything will be okay. You know, don't press the tracker, basically. Whereas, you know, Bill Burr, I don't remember his character's name. Bill Burr is, you know, ready to shoot him. A freaking demon guy played, who I had that has to be Clancy Brown, you know? Like, you know, he's such a big brute, and he'd be, you know, I'll attack him and stuff like that. So it's interesting to, like, see their personality shine through and how to deal with this guy. And it's also interesting, you know, the Mandalorian's philosophy, like, he doesn't kill when it's unnecessary. Like, he only does it when it's necessary. And I do like that. You know, it's not that he won't kill it, but he will, you know, it's just not something, like, he does, you know, very often. Basically, you got to be like a special person in order for him to kill you, I guess. So that whole scene was interesting. And then I wrote down Quinn. This guy was also kind of annoying. Like, I don't know why you would want this guy back, other than, like, oh, well, it's the one girl's brother, so I guess. I don't know. He looked kind of weird. I don't know why. Maybe it was because he was kind of buff, and he was like wearing this like space tank top, but then he was like pink, which didn't quite like fit. I don't know. I thought, well, and then just the fact that he was annoying, but their whole crew was annoying. So yeah. And then I wrote down escape. So they betrayed the Mandalorian for something, I guess because they wanted to, get back at him for leaving or something. They didn't really clearly define why they were doing this to him. I guess it was just because they wanted to, they wanted to get back at him for, like, leaving the crew all those years ago. So, I guess. I guess it was that. Oh, excuse me. So they betrayed him, which, alright. I like how he gets out. Although, I like how he gets out, he gets the arm of the one droid. But I have to say, like, why would there be a terminal so that you can friggin' do the thing from the inside? Why would you have that? Also, maybe you should keep some of these. Like, if you're, like, rip it out of the arm and then just, like, keep it, Now, granted, maybe, it's probably not the same for every ship, so this idea probably doesn't work, but wouldn't that be so cool if, like, someone kept one of those little... Because, like, every droid has the same stick, basically. What if you took one of those and then you use that, That would be really cool. I want to see someone do that in Star Wars, where they take the little plug... They take the plug from a droid and then they just use that themselves. That would be really cool. So he does get out, which I like. It was a good way to get out. And then I like that it was like no question. It's like, yeah, now he's going to beat you all, It's like, he doesn't really have too much trouble other than, I guess, the big guy. It's a little hard to get him, but he still did it. I thought he killed him. Like, I thought that was going to be the one where it's like, okay, yeah, I killed him, but he didn't. He didn't kill any of them, which kind of sucks, I have to say. I wrote down honor. He's got too much honor. It's part of the code. He got a job. Now he needs to complete the job, and the guy's banking on that basically so that he'll live. And to an extent, like he does know it's true, but he also knows how he can still, like, complete the job, basically, but still get back at them, And I like they brought up the policy, the no questions asked. Although, that doesn't really hold true, because, like, okay, yeah, no questions asked, but the guy's still gonna blow you up, The guy, he still wanted to kill him. So yeah. So that didn't quite work out, but I like that, the one guy found the tracker, the New Republic tracker on him, and I love how those X-Wings came in, shot them down, and then pretty much just left. Like, job's over, we're done. Like, wow, they were really good. Like, that was really cool, actually, just how good they were at that, So that was really great, showing how the Mandalorians, pretty much secretly got a one-up on them. And then the only thing left to say that I didn't write this down, but the last thing I could say is, man, the kid was just there, wasn't he? Like, the kid really was just there in this episode. Like, I was kind of thinking, like, okay, maybe they'll find out about the thing and then they'll return him and stuff, and basically what happened last episode. But, like, they were kind of like looking at him, and the one guy, Bill Burr, was just like, was holding him, was like, yeah, maybe I could have a pet. Anyway. And that was that. And then, the droid was looking around for him. And then it's like, and we almost got him using the Force, but then Mando shot him. And I did like that where he just sees, the droid explode. And he's like, huh. Like he's thinking like, oh man, I'm really good. So that was funny. And then at the end when Mando's just like, I told you that was a bad idea. And then they just leave. It's like, all right, that's over. It's like, yeah. Well, he tried a thing, basically, and it just didn't work out. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have. We only got 2 episodes left in this season, which is pretty interesting. And I know they not only has The Mandalorian been renewed for a second season, but it's also going to be coming out in October, and that'll be interesting to get to that. Hopefully I'll be doing that live instead of what I'm doing now. But whatever, that's all right. But yeah, overall a good episode, even if, yeah, that whole crew was kind of annoying. But I did like the episode. It was nice, and it was better than... I'd say it's a little bit better than last episode. I'd say it's a little bit better than last episode because even though their whole crew is annoying, they were like a bit more interesting than just, the space Zac Efron guy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So with all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Mandalorian reactions, you can click on the playlist, you can subscribe if you haven't done that already, and be sure you hit that notification bell. You can support me on Patreon and follow me on social media, links below in the description. See you guys later.